Hello and welcome to the Irish Hills of Michigan, home to Chris Washer and race 18 of the Reebok Truck Series. Joining me in the booth, we have Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys. We came from an exciting weekend at Martinsville. Now we're here for an exciting week of 3 races at Michigan.
Yeah, very interesting stretch of the calendar here as we had Las Vegas, a speedway track, then Martinsville short track. We have Michigan this week, a super speedway. And this is for all 3 series, mind you. Next week, we go to a road course north of the border in Mosport. Yep, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park.
Oh, God.
So, a very interesting stretch of races here, but on the pole today, we have Chris Louvier. And starting alongside will be Kyle Thomas. Kenny Bale and Roman Rahal, our points leader, make up row 2. With Nathan McCain and Kyle Matthews, row 3. Hiroshi Kazuyoshi and Nick Pericles, row 4. And row 5, we have Alex Perkle and Amy Shelley. We'll get ready to get the command, and then I'll hand it over to Pollard for his expectations.
Drivers,
Yes, my expertise.
start your engines.
Command's just been given. We'll roll through the rest of the starting grid, and Steven, go ahead.
Well, I've seen Michigan once commentating Jackson Series. I haven't done a lot of Michigan commentary, but I think it's gonna be like a lot of 3 and 4 wide racing. Might be a wreck if somebody tries to force it 5 wide. But I expect a good race here today. It might be coming down to pitch strategy. Who knows? But it's a really short race, so I don't know how it's really gonna turn out.
Well, it could be very interesting. On the final row, we have Kyle Sosnowski and Elijah Workman.
Twerkman.
Before we go through the points coming in, I'm going to ask if you have a driver who you're going to be keeping an eye on today.
Well, I am looking at. Let's see. I'm looking actually at Preston Floor to take it, hoping to have a big wreck today and come out the points leader. He's only 112 points back. It's not out of the realm of possibility. The top 7 did wreck last week at Martinsville in 1 wreck in the points. So let's see if he can actually do it, pull off a win, and get it farther in the points.
Well, something good for Preston is that he is starting on the inside line, so that will help him a little bit. And he's actually starting up close to his front here. But the points coming into today, we have Roman Rahal as the points leader. He's up 5 points over Alex Hawkins. Amy Shelley comes in third, 34 points back. PJ Williams, 43. William Duncan is 67 points back in 5th. Dylan Young, 6th in points, 79 back. Cosmic Nova is 7th in points, 100 points out. Preston Plord, 112, is 8th in the points. Kyle Sosnowski, 9th, 130. Betty Johnson comes in the magical 10th position there, the last person in on points, 134 points back. Kyle Collins enters this race 11th. He could actually leave here as the points leader, only 140 back. James Shelley and Nathan McCain are the wild card holders as we get the green flag here from Michigan.
Wait, are these points updated after Martinsville?
Yes, these points are.
Okay. And look at that 35 trying to peak. Halsielski is coming to the inside.
Yeah, there's 17 races, 17 different winners listed on there. Kyle Thomas with an amazing run on the outside there, and he's actually going to grab the lead here from Louvier.
Oh, he's going to wreck. I think someone's going to pinch somebody up. Here comes Thomas, here comes Louvier, and how about the 34? No top 5s, but he's still coming for the lead.
Yep, 3 wide, 4 rows deep as Alex Perkle takes the 2nd spot away.
Who's going to cut somebody off and cause a big wreck?
I just realized I didn't make a pick. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Tom Gerard now inside for the race lead. 3 wide down the front straightaway.
Man, that draft just
I think they're 4 wide right back here. Yes, they
the
are.
Just got,
Katie Elizabeth right in the middle of it.
The 0 got stuck up in the draft, and that 18's going to come right in front of Kojioski and going to wreck.
That's Kazuyoshi, and yep, there it is. Chris Washer, the hometown hero, is involved.
I called it. Anyway, the points contenders in it.
I saw Rahal driving away from the wreck.
Dylan, oh wow, tough break for Louvier, your pole sitter.
Well, we're going to have to take a look, actually, as they come to line first. Tom Gerard is going to lead us under the caution flag. Preston Plord, 2nd.
Tom Gerard's probably going to get stuck in the catch fence under this caution like he got stuck in that curb last week.
Well, now let's take a look. Chris Washer involved. Jake Davis with some damage. Brad Mojo looks to be involved. Maybe Kyle Sosnowski.
It's not that bad. 13's got the most out of it.
Both BKR trucks involved. Eric and Rage.
He's raging in the cockpit.
Nathan McCain, one of our wild card holders, coming in. He's got damage. Maybe some slight damage to 33. Kind of hard to tell right now, actually, who's got damage. Jeff James, last in the points with damage.
It looked like a big wreck, but not a lot of people got a lot of damage out of it. It's just like a minor wreck here at Michigan with all those 3M brands on the backstretch.
Oh, our most recent winner, Nick Pericles, he's got damage to the 16. Kazuyoshi,
And
there's
work.
Bishop with damage.
He probably blew up if he's on the apron like that.
Well,
They
it
make pit
doesn't look like
stops.
there's going to be anyone making pit stops, at least of the leaders. So let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened here on lap number 1. And we're back, and Pollard did definitely call this. Watch as Kazuyoshi and Elizabeth make a little bit of damage, or contact, and around they go. Oh! And I think we actually had 2 separate wrecks really combining into one. And how about Roman Rahal all right in the middle of this?
And Kenny Bale got some damage in that. Oh, Eric and Rage gets into Seth Cole there. Jeff James hits the 97 there.
Well, just name whoever you want, and they're probably in this. Oh my gosh.
James got damaged. And look at this. People look at 29. Oh, 29 in the back of the 15.
Well, at this point, it's just a matter of trying to find a line to get through this.
And here comes the 50 going full blazing into this.
Well, we actually saw about 2 separate wrecks, because watch up here with the 52 and the 55.
Yeah, it looks like what happened right there was the 55 just got a little contact from the 15, and oh yeah, he just got turned right into the washer, and then that led to that big wreck in the back, and then the 17 Rahal actually turned the 2 car there.
75, and then I think that was the, I want to say it was 75 and 19 made some contact as well, turning each other.
This 17 turned the 2 car. That probably saved it from getting a lot of damage.
But interesting wreck there here on lap 1. Tom Gerard is the leader underneath the caution. And we are back. All 42 trucks that started this race are still running and on the lead lap, so great news there. Tom Gerard is the leader, then it's Preston Plord, Joe Davis, Zachary Fitzwater, Betty Johnson, Zeke Marley, Kyle Collins, Alex Perkle, Kyle Matthews, and Jay Stella. 11 through 20th, Kyle Thomas, Kenny Bale, Katie Elizabeth, William Duncan, Alex Hawkins, Amanda Shelley, Roman Rahal, PJ Williams, Amy Shelley, Chris Sluvier, Hiroshi Kazuyoshi, Cassandra Renzi, Robin Shannon, Elijah Workman, Nick Pericles, Henrietta Fitzwater, Jeff James, Cosmic Nova, Paul Swanson, and James Shelley, the top 30. Then Trevor Meacham runs 31st in truck 31, Gabe Williams, Randy McBlair, Seth Cole, Eric and Rage, Dylan Young, Kyle Sosnowski, Brad Mojo, Chris Wash with some slight damage to the Quaker State Chevrolet, Bradley Bishop Jr., Nathan McCain, and Jake Davis. Kind of interesting thing I saw going through here. We would have a new points leader leaving here, and wow, there's some quite a bit of damage actually to this left side of 34. We would have a new points leader because Hawkins would be ahead of Rahal by a point in the live standings as they run.
Holy crap.
Literally by a point, because Hawkins is 2 positions ahead of Rahal, and with where they're running on the track, that is 6 points gained in favor of Hawkins, and they came in 5 points apart. Green flag back out for Tom Gerard. What a restart for that guy.
Yeah, here he comes. I mean, Preston Floyd, I mean, you might bragging, right? So I hope he goes out there and passes him.
Well, hey, you have bragging rights anyway, because I didn't make a pick.
Good point. So I win automatically.
Yep, best way to win, right? Betty Johnson to the inside for 3rd. And how about 11th in the points? Kyle Collins making it 3 wide for 5th down the back straightaway.
You can't pinch. I mean, I think this race is sponsored, branded by 3M.
This is the Motor City 300 right here as Preston Plord goes to the lead now. Betty Johnson into 2nd and now looks for the lead as they come down the front straightaway. And I think at the line, yes, give it to the 59, but Kyle Collins right there.
Someone's going to pinch. I mean, you just can't pinch. And this is the Motor City 300 presented by 3M.
Okay, I'm still hearing that whispering. I don't know where it's coming from, but oh well.
That's 3M going down the backstretch. That's 3M going.
I think something you have is repeating everything you say in whisper form.
It is? Are you serious?
Yes. Kyle Matthews now to the race lead.
I have a headset on, so there's no way it's whispering because I actually have the headphones on. 4 wide.
Yeah, it's everything you say is being whispered right back afterwards. I don't know if that's going to get picked up or what's going on with that, but oh well. Zeke Marley, the truck that comes in 41st in the owner's points now, goes to the race lead. And again, what that could easily be is my headset acting up again, which it's been doing for some reason, so who knows.
Well, I don't know if I remember to mute my team speaker or not, so I hope I did.
Oh, You might want to check that.
Well, because I'm hearing team speak and I'm hearing you at the same time, but I doubt you can hear that because I have the headset on.
Well, I don't hear the team speak, so well. Kyle Collins now goes to the top spot on the leaderboard as 4 wide back here.
Oh, someone's going to come up
boy,
again.
Here
I
we go.
think it might be the 94 comes up.
Oh, there they go.
Hopefully 84.
Oh, Tom
He saved
Jar
it.
goes around.
Mr. Unlucky doesn't
Preston
get plowed.
Plord.
Damn it.
Cassandra
Wow,
Renzi, Kyle Matthews, Gabe Williams all involved.
And here comes the plows. The 4-car, ton of damage he's done.
She.
Sorry. Steven and his unknown of race here.
So another caution here, caused by 4 wide on the back straightaway. Kyle Collins is the leader underneath the caution. Let's take a look back at what happened. And we are back. An unfortunate break here if you're a fan of Tom Gerard, as just an innocent victim here has watched the 84 and the 39. They make contact. That's Alex Hawkins in the 92.
And you just can't go 4 wide here, and the 54 gets just nowhere to go. Oh, he hits the wall really hard
yeah,
there.
we have second wreck again with Kyle Matthews getting involved. And Plord just gets clipped there. Oh,
Meacham gets damage. He was on the last row too. Tough break. He worked his way through the field. I don't know where the 4-car gets all that damage from.
Well, we saw the 4 back here.
No, he might have. Oh, right there. He got in the back of the 87 there. Tough break for Renzi.
Yeah, Cassandra Renzi just comes in here, and unfortunately, not a lot of place to go. She could have tried to avoid it, I guess, but at that point, nothing she could have done. And James Shelley.
Thank God. Then that's what turns Gabe around, but still, Mary, the 3-car, James Shelley, my lord.
Let's take a look with the 87. What happened to get him turned around?
It looks to just involve the wreck there.
There's a little bit of a chain reaction that we didn't see from the 84 coming up the track.
Yeah,
The 84 comes up the track into the 87. He bounced off the wall back down into Betty Johnson.
and then that's what turns Plord around, and then the 4-car just comes like 5 car lengths back, never hits the brakes.
Oh, and William Duncan helps turn the 54 back around after he hit the wall.
Oh wow, that's a huge hit. And wow. Oh crap. Holy crap.
Man, that 3 truck got absolutely lucky there.
Well, Charles, we can say he was racing it like Dale.
See, that whisper effect afterwards is really annoying at this point, but oh well. Let's go back to green flag here, or pit stops if they did actually happen underneath the caution. And we are back. Lights just went on the pace truck, and look who's on pit road.
He didn't retire though.
If Cassandra Renzi did in the only retirement, but possible flat tire for Rahal brings him to pit road for right sides only.
And Alex Hawkins getting damage in that wreck, and now Amy Shelley looks like in the prime position for that points lead.
And the whisper's back, yay. Kyle Collins is the leader. Then it's Amanda Shelley, Zeke Marley, Katie Elizabeth, Joe Davis, Elijah Workman, Kyle Thomas, PJ Williams, Amy Shelley, Alex Perkle the top 10, then Henrietta Fitzwater, Trevor Meacham, Jay Stella, Alex Hawkins, William Duncan, Paul Swanson, Kenny Bale, Dylan Young, Eric Enrage, Cosmic Nova, Zachary Fitzwater, Chris Louvier, Kyle Sosnowski, Robin Shannon, Chris Washer, Nick Pericles, Jake Davis, Jeff James, and Brad Mojo scored as your top 30. Then Hiroshi Kazuyoshi, Seth Cole, Betty Johnson, James Shelley, Randy McBlair, Tom Gerard, Bradley Bishop Jr., Nathan McCain, Kyle Matthews, Preston Plord, Gabe Williams, and Roman Rahal, who was scored in the 22nd position. So that basically means that Kazuyoshi's actually 30th. So
I just want to remind you, Elijah Workman did start in the last row and now up to 6th with 6 laps to go.
Yep, that is very important news there, as 6 to go when we get the green flag. Kyle Collins, who entered this race 11th in the points with a real outside shot of actually taking over the points lead, brings us back to the green flag. Could he move into the top 10 in points? Could he win the race here today?
I think I remember Charles saying that actually happened one other time with Seth Cole at Talladega, but I don't know the driver confirmed.
Where what?
Like where he won on the last row.
Yes, that was Nick Nileman at Talladega back in Season 1.
It hasn't happened since. And look at that 29. He is coming
Well, it might have,
from
it
the
just
last,
wasn't notable.
from the last row of the field.
Nileman, by the way, I will say this. Nileman started 41st. Workman started literally dead last.
Oh, he's gonna get screwed. Oh, he's gonna
go 4 wide.
Man, I mean,
For
he's not
second,
scared.
4 wide. Oh boy, PJ got out of it.
Thank God. Look at he can win the race in the last row. He's gonna win it from the last row, baby. If he gets the lead, he's got it.
Oh gosh, Zeke Marley though is loving this in his rearview mirror.
And if this is good.
Oh boy, here we go. 5 to go, 4 to go at the stripe. Can Kyle Collins chase down Zeke Marley? Can he pass him? Who's gonna win it?
Oh man, I want to see Workman win it from the last row. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen, but here comes the 20 Collins.
Well, this one not over yet. They're 4 wide almost back there. Kyle Collins to the race lead.
Look at the 29. He is working and dealing that corner. Or
Workman
truck,
pushed
whatever it's
Marley
called.
up the track a little bit. Got him out of the groove.
Come on, Workman. I want to see him win it from the last row. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Look, he's got a good run. Look at that high line's prevailing here.
Well, PJ inside right now for second. Dylan Young going to try and make it for a 3-wide battle. How about PJ? I think he's got damage to the right side of his car, but he's contending up here.
Yeah, he does. He actually got a lot of damage on that side. 4 wide for second almost.
Well, it's going to be Dylan Young going to the inside for the race lead with 3 to go.
And here comes that 42 Dodge. I haven't seen up here at all season. Here he comes.
Jay Stella in the Badass Racing, number 42.
And just hearing Charles say that name made me laugh, as here he comes in the second position.
Well, that was one of those where, I didn't change the team name, so it came with that. That was awesome. Oh, well.
Oh.
Fitzwater inside for second, trying to make it 2 out of the last 3 races for that 39 truck going to victory lane.
And here comes Workman's looking out. They got Kyle Thomas on the bottom.
The white flag is out. 1 lap to go here from Michigan, I think.
Oh, God.
No,
This is going to get
2
good.
to go.
Dylan Young got the position. Preston Floyd.
Floyd is extremely off the pace. No, it is 2 to go. Okay.
Okay, Floyd's going to LePage because he's going that slow. They're going to catch him. They're going to have a huge wreck coming into one of the last laps.
Coming to the white flag. This time by Kyle Thomas peeking inside for second. Where do they catch Floyd? They will catch him.
They will. No crap, they'll catch him. Look how slow he's going. They're going to catch him before they enter turn 1. They're even going to catch him for the catch before the line.
Inside for second. Oh, there they go. Okay. Most of the leaders get by him. But it's these guys battling for the win.
Alex Perklin.
Alex Perkle, who is one of the guys riding the hottest streak of anyone in all 3 series.
Here he comes. He's going to have the run off 4. He's got the run. He doesn't have the draft, but he's got the run. It's going to be a photo finish right to the line.
Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. We'll switch to TV2 because it's got the best start-finish line camera.
Paul Swanson out of nowhere. Can he make a last line? Here he
Not going
comes.
to be able to do it. It's Alex Perkle.
Good finish. Three wide finish the line. Have you ever, Charles?
Yeah, I think I have. Alex Perkle grabs the victory. And it's kind of funny, is I almost thought that I saw him flipping at the line just based on the camera angle. Yeah,
well, it was gonna happen because the 54 I thought the 54 was gonna kill everybody.
Well,
as I hear
to Alex Perkle, he's got 2/3 of the clean sweep now, and he's gotten it in the last 3 race weekends.
Did he win Nationwide Cup? I don't remember.
It was Nationwide at Vegas. In his in his final start in that 24 car.
Now he just needs to get that cup win. I forgot what number he is, though.
16.
He needs to get that win for Roush Fenway.
Dylan Young came home second. It was Paul Swanson third. Robin Shannon, Kyle Thomas, Joe Davis, Trevor Meacham, Zachary Fitzwater, Zeke Marley, Kyle Collins, the top 10. Looking down the order, where did our points contenders finish today? Plord was 41st. He won't leave here the points leader.
Nope.
Ray Hall 36th. He's not going to be the points leader.
Nope. Amy Shelley's going to be the points leader.
Shelley 31st. No, she finished behind Hawkins.
PJ Williams will take the points lead.
PJ was in the
11th.
11th spot. I think you might be right on that.
Dylan Young also has a good
I
shot
love
at
how
it.
Perkle has taken 2 victory laps around this Michigan Motor Speedway.
He's doing it in 4th gear. I think it's going to be either PJ or it's going to be Dylan Young, because Dylan did finish a hell of a lot better than half the field. No, Dylan can't
but
pass
he
him.
needed to gain 36 points on
Yeah.
Williams.
So it's going to be PJ.
No, wait. But that said, Dylan Young would earn 170 points for finishing second.
Yep.
PJ's going to get 130. That's without adding bonus points in.
100. That's enough to pass.
That's enough.
So he might.
Dylan
So he
Young, from 6th to the points lead in one race. Maybe for Dylan Young, that would be the second time this season that the number 1 has been atop the point standings.
Yep. And now finally, the 84 has run out of gas.
Or decide to bring it down to pit road, but oh well. Not going to try and figure out who's going to hold wild cards, because that's just going to be way too confusing to try and figure out.
Yeah.
Perkle's got to be one of your favorites, though. He entered in higher in points than McCain, but he just didn't have a win. So I think, unless Shelley moves in, I think it'd be Shelley and Perkle. But, I mean, it depends on if Shelley moves into the top 10 in points. So
Yeah.
with that, I'll hand over to Pollard for his final thoughts on this race before he heads over to a Christmas party.
All right. Well, it was a good race. Alex Perkle with the win. It was a great finish. We had a few wrecks, but good points change. Now I'm going to be going singing John Lennon at the Christmas party. Now we'll be back in a few hours to record the Nationwide Cup races here at Michigan.
Well, and I'd like to thank you for joining me again, Steven. It's been a pleasure, like
No
always. Congrats to Alex Perkle for winning the race, and congrats to Dylan Young for possibly taking over the points lead. None of that confirmed, though. Let's roll out the victory celebration for Perkle and the points to confirm who will be atop the Reebok Truck Series standings with just, 8 races to go till the chase?
Wow, we've done that many races?
Well, this was race 18. Chase starts after 26.
Ooh, I can't wait.
We'll also roll out rookie standings as well, because rookie standings now will be different than the actual... You can't tell just based on who's highest rookie in points.
Yeah.
Let's just say it that way. Alex Perkle coming down to celebrate his first ever Reebok Truck Series win. Let's see how he does. Looks like Perkle's struggling with the grass there to try and get to the victory lane here on the infield. And with that, looks like he's done, and we'll see you tomorrow.